So to assist the new people and as a refresher for the returning instructors, I thought I would take a moment and discuss a couple of quick ideas on using MyLab IT. The first is setting your preferences. In your course, once it's set up, oops, too soon. Once it's set up, you can go into just about any instructor area. And you can tell it's an instructor area because of the hidden from students icon. And you will see a gear icon. And you click the gear icon, it'll take you to a new page and create this basic preferences. Now, most of the preferences that you will set are set here. And the main one I wanted to show you that I have set is for my own classes, and that is for in-class assignments. They're due by the end of class, and I make homeworks due by the end of that class. So if students have questions, they can ask it and then still have time to turn it in. So right here, where it says make all activities due at 11:59, and click change. It's going to take me to that part of the preferences that deal with that. And then I can change that. Now my class goes until 11:45. So I will actually set this to be due at like 12:15 p.m. so they're not confused about the whole is AM or PM noon. That sometimes causes problems. And I'm going to click apply to all. Now, the point of simulations is to give students a reason to be prepared to come to class. So I make the due date for those before class. My class starts at 10:30, so I will make those due on at 10:30. So all the other assignments, in-class grader projects, homework assignments, I have due, after class or a week later after class. And I will show you how to set the individual preferences. All right, so I'm going to go to, there it is, save and close. And if there's other settings you want to set, you can, most ones you'll want to use are right there in the basic preferences. I could have clicked save and return to basic, and that'd have been just fine. But to keep this quick and dirty video kind of short, I now want to show the assignment calendar. I'm going to go into the instructor assignment calendar. And this is, in my opinion, one of the fastest ways to set the due dates for assignments. For example, my first class is on Friday the 17th. So I have a list of assignments here. All right, and you'll notice inside week one, we've got the folders. My in-class assignments will be due on Friday the 17th. So I'm going to drag this over here so you can see it. And then I'm going to actually grab the whole folder. So it now says multiple items and then drop it on the 17th. And eventually it'll have this icon, this blue clock showing that there's something due then. If you click on that date, it'll show you what's due on that date. So I'm going to click back to month. So I have the month available to me. Now the homework, let me scroll over for just a little bit. There we go, homework due before next class. Okay, well that'll be due then in a week from the 17th, which is the 24th. So I'm just going to grab this whole thing and drop it on the 24th. Now in here, I clicked inside here so you can see the assignments. First of all, you'll notice they're due at 12:15, like I requested of the basic preferences. But right here, the simulation training, I want them to do this before they get to class. So I am going to set the scheduling options. And that one will actually be due at 10:30 a.m. and then save. And there you go, simulation that I want them to complete before class so they get an introduction to the material. It's now due right before my class, and the homework assignments that are due from the previous week are there. And so then I'm going to go click back to month, click on, say, open up week 2. Okay, and do during class right here. Oops, let me change the location of the screen capture. There we go. In class, due during class is also on the 24th. So I'll drop it there. Click on it, and then you can see, right, all the in-class assignments are also due about a half an hour after the class. Again, to give students a little bit of time after class if they have any questions and still meet the deadline. So there you go, quick and dirty 6-minute video to help the new people out and serve as a refresher for the returning people. Thank you for your service.